Hi there, Gemini. Welcome back. All right, guys, we're going to get into this. This is going to be a general reading for Gemini. Let's see what we get for you, Gemini. I'm going to start splitting the cards here for you. Let's see what we got. Never meant to hurt you is coming out. What you going to do about it? So, they never meant to hurt you, but what are you supposed to do about it? Okay, I don't know what that's like what? Okay. Good Samaritan, somebody trying to do something good, somebody trying to help, somebody who's trying to do something right. Okay, now the joke is on them is coming out. I'm gonna split the cards again. See what we got. We have an Aries that's coming out. Maybe you have Aries in your chart, or they could be an Aries, right? Okay, let's do this again. Co-worker. Yours or theirs does not matter, right? Put the energy where it belongs. Let's see what else comes out. A meeting. Okay, so there's a meeting coming on, or there was a meeting. All right, give me a clear, concise message here for Gemini. A major breakthrough is coming. So something's about to be resolved. That's what that's telling me. Anytime you hear about a major breakthrough is because something's about to be resolved or ended, or a new beginning or something like that. We have a gray car. Okay, so a gray car, you or them or somebody in this relationship. Okay, falling in love is coming out. Oh, we have Aries falling in love is coming right underneath it. All right, I'm going to do one more. God. Okay, so we have God is watching. That's what I feel. I feel like God is watching all of this happen. All of this that's happening around you. Spirit is watching everything, right? Okay. Excuse the table. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and dig deeper and see what we got here for Gemini. I'm going to shuffle. I already shuffled, guys, but I'm just going to shuffle for you to see with your own eyes. I know some people don't care, and then some people are like, no, I want to see you shuffle. You'd be surprised. There are people who watch tarot who believe that we can somehow manipulate the cards, or we can somehow, like, I don't know, like, yeah, like we can manipulate the cards. Like we can tell the cards which ones to come out, which is not true. You know what I mean? It's virtually, I mean, it would take so much effort to do it that way than it is to just read the cards, right? Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here. What is this about? What are you going to do about it? I want to find out about that. Like, what are you going to do about it, Tell me more, Spirit. Somebody's asking for forgiveness. Okay, so it looks like somebody's been asking for forgiveness. That came out that way, so I'm going to leave it there. Looks like somebody's been asking for some kind of forgiveness, or they're expecting forgiveness. When somebody's expecting forgiveness, that's kind of a red flag in my book. Okay, we have Tower coming out, is the first card there, coming out in the upright position. Tell me more, Spirit. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so from what I'm getting from this, it was like this breakup. Okay, so you went through a breakup, right? This breakup actually helped you make things better for yourself. Things after this breakup, it was like everything fell into pieces for you. Like everything fell in order for you, right? Things got better. That's what I'm hearing. Things got better. Maybe you felt like you were being rejected because of this person's behavior, right? It caused you to go through a struggle, or it caused you to go through some kind of hardship. But now, afterwards, after you were able to make this positive change in your life, which was getting somebody out of your life, right? You got somebody out of your life. And then after that, things started improving in your life. You started recovering, and that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing you started recovering from a very difficult situation because this person was expecting you to do more than what is considered to be reasonable. All right. That's why what are you going to do about it is coming out, right? They're saying never meant to hurt you, but what are you going to do about it? So it's like they're putting all the responsibility on you, right? And this is something that this person has done to you. I feel like they've done it to you so many times. We have the judgment card coming out on the side, right? So it's kind of like this person was always throwing the responsibility of things on top of your shoulders, right? So you were meant to, carry the weight of everything, carry the weight of the whole relationship, so it was always about what you had to do, what you had to bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? It was always put on you. Now I am looking at coworker over here that was never meant to hurt you, and then we have coworker. For one of you, this might have been a coworker that you worked with and it started out that way, and then a relationship came from it. Okay, for another one of you, there is a coworker here that's coming in, and this could be somebody that's falling in love with you, specifically an Aries. Okay, because that's what I'm seeing. So it looks like there's a company meeting coming up. There's a company meeting coming up. Okay, we have the Seven of Hedges, but in reverse. Somebody's not focused on the right thing. Ooh, somebody is not focused on the right thing. I'm gonna put this back. This is too many, guys. Somebody is not focusing on the what's important, or somebody's not prioritizing something in their life here. Okay, tell me more here for Gemini spirit. I feel like it's this person that you got away from, Gemini. I do feel like this person is not prioritizing anything in their life. Okay, they expect a free ride. That's what I'm hearing. They're expecting a free ride. They're expecting people to do for them. Very entitled in energy, very entitled. Okay, you're coming into this reading as the Empress, so you've learned a lot. Okay, why is the Ace of Teacups here? You've learned a lot of lessons. This person was a lesson in your life. You had a lesson in your life here. I feel like it's you. You were the good Samaritan. You were trying to do good for this person. Seven of Cups is coming out. Okay, it does look like you might have lost funds because of this person. Okay, either by not being able to go to work, or this person kept you from going to work, or they kept you from some kind of financial gain, right? And then what happened was you received your power back. Like you not received. No, that's the wrong word. Not received your power back. You took your power back. Okay? And when you took your power back, before that, it was like your goals did not matter. The way that you felt about things did not matter. The decisions that you were supposed to make for yourself, this person was taking that away from you. They were causing all kinds of confusion for you. They were taking away your dreams. They were causing distractions for you, holding you back, making you feel like everything was negative, right? I see them as making you feel like, oh, what's the point of trying? What's the point of applying for that job? You're not going to get it anyways. What's the point of going back and going to school for something, because it doesn't matter, right? It's kind of like that. Like this person was constantly putting this negative mindset into your head and holding you down, right? And it's crazy because all you ever did was you were always trying to do good by this person. I feel like you're the good Samaritan here. You were always trying to do good. You were always trying to help, be helpful, be a team player, you know. So they were blocking you. They were constantly blocking you. And then you received some kind of clarity. It's like you rose up and you're like, no, I'm not going to let you confuse me anymore. You snapped out of that spell. It was like a spell that this person tried to put on you. And now that person was like, wait a minute, how did Gemini figure this out? How did Gemini figure this out? You know? And then what happened was you prioritized yourself and you started making decisions for yourself, right? And this person saw it and this person was like, no, I'm going to get into Gemini's head here. I'm going to cause Gemini to struggle. Okay? This is why they have this attitude about what are you going to do about it, because it's always about you. You always have to fix everything for this person, right? If something's not right, whatever it is, okay? What I'm hearing is it doesn't matter what it is, whatever it is, you're the one that has to fix it, okay? Which is crazy. You have a lot of wounds when it comes to balancing your life out. There's a lot of wounds with balancing work with personal, or there, there's a lot of struggles for you because of this person. You might have had to really tighten up your finances because of this person. So this person caused, I want to say, a lot of imbalances in your life. Instead of bringing in joy, partnership, love, the sense of having some kind of support there, this person took it the opposite way. They did everything the opposite way. Now you're in this state of mind of trying to figure out what you really want here. You might feel like you're carrying this burden of pain on your shoulders because of this person. And that's why the joke is on them. The joke is on them because you're a lot stronger. And I feel like that's part of this major breakthrough. This major breakthrough is you. You're the one that is creating this major breakthrough. That's you rising above and not allowing people to pull you down anymore. That's you making decisions for yourself. That's you grabbing onto your power and holding onto it and not, like just digging your teeth into it and not letting it go. You're not going to let anybody else do this to you again. I do see here that something about making business decisions is very important. I'm going to split the cards over here. Okay, so you do have reasons to celebrate. So you're making some kind of financial decisions. One of you is saving money for something. You looks like you might be saving money to start your own business, or I mean, it could be for anything, but it's something financial. Like maybe you're gonna start your own business, or you're gonna put that money to some kind of use where it's gonna bring in more money. So, for instance, maybe you're gonna get a vehicle so you can do Uber on the side or something like that, right? It's something that's gonna bring in more money. Okay, and this is a decision that you're making for yourself without consulting this person or this person being a part of. So it's empowering. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's empowering you, right? And the thing is that what I'm seeing here is while you're going through this huge struggle, you're actually making specifically an Aries fall in love with you because this person is watching you go through this struggle and they're seeing how strong you are and how much you are able to stand on your own 2 feet, even though you're going through this huge obstacle in your life. Like you have the ability to stand up for yourself. You have the ability to start making decisions for yourself where other people would probably crumble and other people would fall apart, or other people would be sitting around complaining and whining instead of getting up and doing something. Gemini, you're not doing that. Like you are showing your true colors of who you are. Like you're a warrior. You know what I mean? You're a warrior. That's what it is. I hope that makes sense. But you're a warrior. Like you're advocating for yourself, you know? You don't need somebody else to advocate for you. You are advocating your own self-worth for your own self-worth, right? Like, you know your own self-worth, you know. Tell me more. All right, tell me more about this meeting. I want to know more about this meeting. Be careful with a meeting. This ex of yours might be wanting to have a meeting with you, or whoever this person is in your life. Could be a father figure that has always had it out for you. Okay, maybe your own father, right? Um, but there is an illusion around this meeting. Let's find out more. Okay, so in this meeting, your talents, your skills are going to be bought up, right? Yeah, that's where there's going to be a breakthrough. It looks like somebody wants to work with you. It looks like somebody wants to pull you in and work with you, have you work with them. Uh-huh. Like it's some kind of collaboration. Maybe if you have your own business and that person has their own business, it looks like this person wants to work with you. Like maybe you okay, I'm just gonna use an example. You're a cupcake maker and they make cupcake papers, right? You know, something like that, where the two of you could work together. That's from what I'm getting from this, right? And it looks like this Aries might be part of this. Okay, this person that's falling in love with you or is going to fall in love with you has something to do with this, with pulling you into this meeting and pulling you into this business arrangement. Tell me more, Spirit. Okay, I'm gonna take it. Be careful with competition. There's going to be a lot of competition at this meeting. There's going to be other people wanting to take your place. Other people that's going to be there that is going to want to take that position from you. That's what I'm hearing. Yes, they're going to. I'm seeing competition here. But you're going to be very happy with the outcome of this. You're going to win. You're going to shine. You're going to receive some kind of recognition here. But I do see you're going to have competition there. You're going to have people mad at you, people trying to slow you down. Okay, so you are going to have people at this meeting that's going to be really angry. People are going to walk away mad about this whole situation. They're going to try to slow you down with the chariot in reverse. They might even try to stop this whole connection from happening in the first place, right? Go to this meeting. Spirit is saying go to this meeting. It's going to be a good thing. It's going to lead to something good for you. So definitely go to this meeting. Okay, I'm seeing somebody there is going to have a fear of it. Somebody in this meeting is going to have a fear about pulling you into this. Could be a Cancer, but this person is the one that's not going to want to pull you. They're not going to want you in, basically. They have a fear about what you're going to bring to the table. It's like they're afraid that you're going to outshine them. So there's another person that is in this that's going to try to oppose you or try to hold you down. This person wants to take charge of the meeting. You'll know who this person is because they'll have a huge ego, and they're going to be the person who talks the loudest. They're going to be the one that tries to get all the attention. You're going to know who this person is because they're going to be giving you the side eye, so be ready for that. You'll know who this person is. Yeah, because the way they look at you. So Spirit is saying be careful with that person. Because that person sees you as nothing but competition. I'm also seeing somebody really sad. So it's this person. This person's going to be really sad, Gemini, about you being pulled into this corporation, being pulled into this position. Yeah, that's what it is. And it's their own fears, okay? Their fears has nothing to do with you. It's themselves. It's them losing control over something. It's them not able to move on from a situation that has nothing to do with you. Something that happened before you even came into the picture. That's what I'm hearing. This Aries might be part of that meeting. That might be another reason why this Cancer person is going to be having such a hard time, because it looks like they're losing control over something. Something is breaking down in this person's personal life that has nothing to do with you, but they're going to treat you like crap. Okay? Spirit is saying just to know that has nothing to do with you. All right? That person has lack of direction in their life, in their personal life, professional life, has nothing to do with you at all. They're going through something that has nothing to do with you, but they're going to try to blame you. Okay? I feel like this is a future situation, but remember, guys, there's no timestamp in tarot, so this could be a past situation that already happened to one of you. All right? You have nothing to do with this person, but this person is going to try to blame you. Okay? So be careful, because I could see this person being really ugly. All right? Like blaming you for things, not working out, or blaming you when things don't work the way that they want it to. Be like, oh yeah, it's Gemini's fault. Ever since we brought Gemini into the group, all this craziness has started, right? um You looks like you have a lot going on here, Gemini. You have an ex who's expecting you to fix the things for them. You're moving forward. You're going into a new group. You're meeting new people away from that person. It looks like you're in the middle of this transitioning of becoming who you're going to be. Okay. Does it mean it's going to be easy? No, because you already have an enemy on the table that's not happy about you being pulled into this group, right? And having this business opportunity. But hey, we have to fight for our place in this world, right? We all have to fight for our place in this world, because if we don't, other people will just take everything for themselves, right? I mean, I think that's something that we see more often. Well, I think we see it more often in the United States, but then again, I've never been anywhere else, so I don't know, right? But I just think in our mentality here in the United States, a lot of people have this mentality of, me, and then other countries, and I noticed that people have more of an attitude of we. We can be happy. Other people have more of an inclusion type of mentality. Like, well, specifically Mexico. I've been to Mexico, and from what I gathered from Mexico, a lot of people there have a we type of mentality. Majority, not everybody, right? Majority. And yeah, I've been to Mexico. Um, so the point I'm trying to make is, in whatever you do, you're gonna have to fight for your place. That's basically it, and you know that. Don't let these people push you down, but do watch your back. Okay, do watch your back. Cover your tracks. Okay, um, don't let somebody set you up, because that person, that Cancer, that's gonna be at that meeting, that's gonna be trying to pull you down or pull you out. Okay, they're gonna play dirty, so be ready for that. But the odds of you winning is very high. I want you to know, and the benefits that you would receive from joining that group is very high. So that's why they don't want you in it. It's kind of like a pie. In my mind, I'm seeing a pie, and the pie is getting split 4 ways, and now they want to bring you in, and it's gonna be split 5 ways, and that person's not happy about it, because their piece of the pie is shrinking. You get it? This is why they're going to want to push you out. Okay? Anyways, guys, thank you for joining me. Catch me in the next one. I do hope you got something out of this. You are a fighter. You are going to rise above the ashes every time. You have figured out the art of regaining your self control and regaining your self worth. And that is a skill that nobody can take away from you once you've learned it. Okay? We all have to learn this skill. Okay, some people learn it early on, and when they're a child. Some people learn it when they become an adult. I think personally it's harder to learn when you're an adult, but I think it's just hard all around, doesn't matter when. But anyways, learning that skill, so when this person tries to pull you down, it's good that you've already learned this skill before you moved into this chapter, Gemini, because now that person is going to try to strip you of your confidence, right? And then you're going to be able to rebuild yourself up, because it's a skill that you've already learned from dealing with this past relationship that was so terrible. You know what I mean? And you're going to be able to learn how to not let other people's opinions pull you down. right? That's a skill now that you've learned. You're coming out in this reading as the Empress. So you have learned some financial lessons, you have learned some emotional lessons, you have learned some all kinds of lessons here. In order for you to become the Empress, you've gone through some crap, learned your lessons, and you keep on moving on, right? So that's what it's all about. All right, guys, catch me in the next one. Bye bye.